Second cousins Amy Hill and Susie Irons have a lot in common. Both are registered nurses, both are mothers, and both work the night shift.
It is extremely tough. I would not be doing it unless I had to.
Working nights is extremely tough on the body. Researchers have long known that shift workers have an increased risk for type 2 diabetes, and now a new study from Boston's Brigham and Women's Hospital may explain why.
We all have this internal body clock, which basically primes us for consuming food during the daytime and to be fasting during the nighttime hours. But in shift workers, what happens is they actually consume food during the nighttime when the body clock is sending signals which would not be so helpful for processing nutrients.
Morris explains that staying up all night raises blood sugar, and this new study finds when a meal is eaten at nighttime, blood sugars rise significantly more than if the exact same meal was eaten in the morning. Elevated blood sugars increase the risk for diabetes.
So people should not just only consider what they're eating in terms of how many carbohydrates, how many fats that they're consuming, but they should also be thinking about when they are actually consuming their food as well.
Do you have a name for him?
Stashy?
Stashy? Okay. Rashi, that's how.
Susie Irons has been working the night shift for most of her 35-year nursing career. Recently, her blood sugars have been climbing.
It was more denial at first because, oh, I'm handling it fine, no problem. But now that my body is really going, hey, Susie, you got to pay attention, I think I'm learning more, I'm paying attention better.
And both Susie and Amy are taking action, watching what they eat, exercising, and keeping in mind their family history.
Our grandmother was diabetic and was on medicine for it. And my mother was pre-diabetic, so I don't want to have to take drugs for that.
But night shift work is not going away. So as research continues on whether better timing of meals or new medications can offset health consequences, it may be wise, as the old saying goes, to eat like a king for breakfast, a prince for lunch, and a pauper for dinner. In Boston, I'm Linda Champa for CNN.